Howdy, fellas and fellows. Me and Dad have been gone for a couple of days. I know all you guys have missed us, but you guys have continued to watch the videos and comment and even on old videos, and we greatly appreciate that. So I have to thank Mako, the Mako boys over there in Boston, for finding this video. Now, this video is 52 minutes long. I don't know if I'm going to watch 52 minutes of Barry, so I don't know. We will see how it goes. But I do want to say this. So you guys are going to get this video, another video tonight, a couple videos tonight on Barry and Rich. So Barry brags about this work that he's done on his frame rail. Dad, what are your opinions?
Dude, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he don't do anything even close to right. Look, man, you don't have to be a perfect welder or anything. I'm nowhere near a perfect, even a good welder. But when you see this frame rail, this car is so it's that dude, Tech would never pass this car. Ever in a million years, man.
That's why this car sits in the garage.
This car sits where it's at because Barry knows his work ain't good enough. I mean, he don't even have the metal touching. He has at least a half-inch gap between the frame rail. Huh?
I was thinking like 2
inches?
Yeah.
No, about a half-inch gap between the frame rail and whatever he's trying to patch it together with.
Dad, now I just know something. Look above the wheel well here, or look above the wheel here. See the Mondo cracking?
Yeah, I mean, that's the right.
Guys, look at what would be the right side. You want to point to it? Mondo is really cracking on that fucking quarter.
I mean, I would love to see the chunk in this car, man. I mean, look at this. Look all around here. You can see. We'll go up here. Look at see like there's a nick missing there. It's all bubbly and shit. I mean, look up here. Look, follow the body line with your eyes, man. Look, whammy, 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 whammy. That's a big whammy, and that's not so easy to line out. I mean, that's not simple, man. I mean, because even if you put body filler on it here, your body line's still going to be off here. So that's going to have to be worked out to get it right. You're going to have to actually work on the body line.
So that's
just Barry's the type of dude, he'll just take a hammer and beat the motherfucker all the way in and then try to mold it out of Bondo. I mean,
and we'll get to that. We've got a 10-speed, 25-speed bicycle.
Oh, 25 speeds. Do a $1.25 in it.
Still need the cable to ship
smack a guardrail.
I think it's the other 10 speeds or whatever. The Roadrunner didn't get real anywhere with it.
Still hasn't got anywhere with it.
Tires at the pump and run.
You're not going to pick those up this year, Barry.
We installed 4 of them. Yeah, so we got 8 left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 8 tires left. That's another, year in.
That car has sat there so long, you guys. The rims are sunk in the ground.
Didn't get anywhere on the yellow Mustang.
Oh, hang on. That yellow fastback, Barry thinks that car's worth $1 million, 10, 15 grand. I guarantee he thinks that. Gas Monkey, and I can find the clips that Barry wants to call me a liar. They picked up a one owner, 1972 fastback Mustang. I can't remember the engine size that was in it. I think it's a 302. I'm not sure. Automatic. Barry's exact fucking car except for his pile of shit engine he threw in it. But it was a rust-free one-owner car. They picked up for $7,500. Zero rust.
But we started cleaning the garage.
Yours is maybe worth 15. Maybe.
The car, the Challenger. And we've showed it before in past videos. I tried to explain to the guy I work with, his name's Clyde. He's got a Cadillac that he thinks is mean. And
okay. So the CTSV, you guys, is like the big performance Cadillac. I think it's a sedan, but it's the big boy. It's usually got an LS in it. It's the big boy, and it makes a lot of power. And it is a wicked fast car. Barry's argument he's about to give would be like me walking outside to my 1989 Chevy Corvette that my dad bought me, my daddy's Corvette, and making the argument, this would be a Hellcat. There's no fucking way in hell that car would be a newer Camaro. Why can't Barry just be fucking real? Why does everything with him got to be better than somebody else's? I really know my car is not wicked fast. Don't have to be. But it's faster than Barry's Challenger. At least when I get into it, I don't have to worry about the frame breaking apart and fucking killing me.
I'm sure it is pretty, for what it is. But he thinks it's going to outrun this Challenger, and I laugh so hard. It needs brakes and a little bit of tire work, and the Challenger would be ready to pull out there and run anybody. But before I do that, I got to finish cleaning it off. So
that's what I mean.
Once I get it cleaned
Listen
off,
to what he says. He has a car that can run anybody, and all it needs is cleaned off, folks.
I already got
it needs a couple hours worth of just cleaning it off, and it'll be good to go. Who in the fuck in their right mind wouldn't do that? If you had a car you could drive, a cool car, why wouldn't you put it off so you could drive it?
I mean, I rock my van all the time.
Mr. Clyde, we'll just call him Mr. Clyde.
Well, I mean, the quarter's not even attached to the wheel wells.
Yeah, look at that.
With a 456 positive,
It's not even
you can't
attached at all.
ever dream of trying
That car's a pile of
to
junk.
what you got sitting there.
That
And now
fucking
you
car
do
will
got a
fall apart.
potential car. Clyde's got his hand. That's badass. And I like to have it. Could have bought it probably a couple different times.
Sure, you could have, Barry.
So,
Is that before or after Capital One won their money back?
Well, see, your friend before or after you found out you were a fucking minor attracted braces.
Having some trouble.
Again, thanks Mako Boys for finding this video.
Yeah, that book up screws in it.
I mean, like I said, you need to put that thumbnail and say world's unsafest, worst weld job you've ever seen on a frame rail.
I have been looking at cars, especially the Chrysler cars, for years. This is the worst
It's got a fiberglass
70
fenders
whatever
on it.
Challenger I've ever seen in my adult life.
And what makes it the worst is he's saying it's fixed.
It's all been painted.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna go back. I think it's all right out underneath the seat pan.
It's all been done.
Look at that. Look at the trunk. Look at the trunk.
Oh man, you need to pause on it, dude. You can't get the full effect of it, man.
So I'm about halfway down.
Hang on a sec, folks.
Painting the body underneath.
You gotta see this, man. I mean,
And with a 456 posi. It's all
look,
been
oh yeah. For anybody that gives a shit, look up on the seat as it goes up like that. It's all gone. I mean, there's nothing left of it.
It's got fiberglass fenders on it. It's got an 8 3/4 rear end with a 456 posi.
Look right up here in a second. Look right there, folks.
See? That's all
This
gone.
is the frame rail. Folks, stop. Everybody missed that. This is also the frame rail.
It's rotted out.
It's rotted out. There's nothing left of the fucking frame rail up here. Look at that.
Why would he have played it?
I'm gonna step into the camera.
Go for
because, sorry about that. I'm trying to look at the other side. See what I can see over there. The other side, it looks like somebody's done something to it right here at one time, maybe. I mean, but look at that. Frame rail's gone. I mean, that car ain't going nowhere. I mean, he's an idiot, dude.
That's what I mean. We want to talk about challenging us to a race in this car?
I mean, look,
take all your races, all your
would you
videos
want to
down
line
us?
your nice car up next to this motherfucker at the track? Would you want, let's just say you didn't know anything about Barry Beamer and you're a racer. Do you want to put the car you put all your money and effort into and line it up on the track next to something like this is dangerous? Because let's face it, that is dangerous. Especially if it's got all the power he says it has. I mean, those are facts, guys. Facts. I mean, you want to put yourself in a car like that doing 110 mile an hour? I mean, not that car would ever probably do 110 miles. Maybe going downhill being pushed by a Chevy. But joke, guys, joke. Joke. Like I said,
It's a fucking rust bucket.
I mean, I like all cars. All cars. No matter what make and model it is. I mean, it's just a joke.
This is your badass race car, Barry. Wow.
And he already fixed frame rails. He's bragging about fixing the frame rails. Wait till you see the actual fix, dude.
You low expectation having motherfucker.
I mean, look how they mounted the exhaust on the son of a bitch. He just drilled bolts to the floor pan.
It's got fiberglass fenders on it. It's got an 8 3/4 rear end with a 456 posi.
Ready.
It's all been painted under there. The
Ready?
bottom one's all been done.
Hey, right there, stop. The black's kind of blacking it out, guys. There is a 1/4 inch gap.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to replay this and we're going to do a scene in slow-mo. Alright? So you guys can get the full effect of this.
I mean, there is no weld there holding, dude.
Rear end with a 456 posi.
That's not how weld works.
It's all
You don't
been
block
painted
weld to
under
weld to
there.
weld.
You'll have to repeat that.
The bottom one's all been done.
So it's going to slow down your voice.
It's all been painted. The bottom of it. So,
All right, repeat what the hell you were saying now.
Welding, when you weld something together, weld's not made to work weld to metal. Metal here, weld layer, weld layer, weld layer. You're supposed to have the two pieces as close as you can, and you're joining them two together. You're not building a bridge between the two with weld. And even if he did that, let's just say that he did try to build a bridge. If he didn't even get one bead, there is not a bead on that. Look, that's not a bead.
There's holes. You can see.
Those
holes.
are boogers, man. I mean, and he's bragging he's got a nice Miller welder. There's no reason that welder ain't laying good beads.
Dad, you're missing the big picture. Why fix it if right there it's fucking rotted out?
All right. I mean,
why do it?
I mean, it should be called a 10-second death trap. Is what the fuck that is.
I don't even think it'd make it out of the driveway without breaking it out.
I mean,
I'm about halfway done with the painting the body.
He's halfway done, you guys.
And we started cleaning it off.
That car is rough. That's the roughest car you have there, Barry.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not going to say that. That's not accurate.
Oh!
Blew her over. As I tried to move the heater hoses.
And Barry got lazy, didn't bolt the hood down.
So yeah.
Well, come on, man. I mean, the only way to hook up an HEI in a car that has points in it is the toggle switch, because there's no 12-volt source coming out. It all comes out 9 volts. He's a fucking idiot, dude.
Don't worry,
listen, man. When every manufacturer made a car, even to this day, they leave extra spots in the fuse panel to add that.
We will be reviewing that video later tonight.
Part here on the ground here and put it in purse. So now umbrella stuff again. That's just the way my day's going. It's the way my year's been, you know.
You've never been successful at anything you've done, Barry. Never been successful at one thing you've done.
Let's turn the light off. Save that power because our bill went up.
Well, you care. You don't pay it anyway. Your boy does.
We hit some fun on the pit bike. We hit some fun on the yellow bug. Then it brings us to, of course, you go back in the videos back, you'll see where I put a fuel city unit, got the old Mach 1 running on its own power. So yeah, needs some brake work.
But it's still ain't going to town rig.
And we're ready to drive this car. I mean, it starts. All I got to do a little work to the throttle. Got to do a little throttle
Guys,
work.
this was 2022.
And the Mach 1 will be ready to be driven around. So, and some lug nuts. Got to get some longer lug nuts. And then boom, we'll be mobile. You know, right now it's running and it'll move, but I don't want to go very far because the lug nuts aren't right. And it don't have any brakes. So once I fix the brakes on it, get some lug nuts, we're ready to start.
After all these years, Barry, you can't drive a stick without brakes.
It's tagged historically, so I can drive it.
You can drive it to the car show and to the garage. That's it. That's it.
I'll probably take it up to Scott Wilson's Automotive, which is actually
you can do drive it there. Take it to a garage. Take it there.
And
baby shaker.
get my car worked on. Yeah, you've got a good place. I got a good place to go if you guys get your car fixed. Wilson's Auto and Truck.
Don't take the Beamer and Son's garage unless you want fucking boogers.
We put some different tires in the front.
I was thinking about
We've got the brakes unstuck in the left front.
But you know he's not proud because it's not like he's bragging about it.
All wrapped all around the rim there.
If he would have realized it looked like that, he would have never
put some different tires in the back.
And say he did that.
For Christine, we've got Christine up on the rollback.
I promise you can break that off with a long pry bar. You can break that back one. If you get a pry bar in there, you can break that.
We're just going to go show some of the review some of the stuff we've done this year. The pit bike, the yellow bike, it's in the basement. Can
you imagine what the wheels look like on that blue Mustang that you welded together?
It's right down there. We'll show that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll show part 2 of our year in review.
Show quality.
Because we got that bike, we put a tire on it, battery in it, got that bike running. And it was so cool to ride that thing. I almost died on that thing. Got hit by some dumbass, ran me over and put me on the ground with his car on top of me and my bike.
Kind of like.
Listen, hold on. Another lie Barry's telling. He says that he got hit on that yellow bike and the car was on top of the bike. I've been in real wrecks on bikes, man. He is so full. Listen, man, if a car, even a little fucking Honda hatch ran over that bike would be twisted. It would be bent. Something would be fucked up. The plastic would be all gone. I mean, they don't fix bikes. Insurance companies don't fix bikes like that when they get ran over. They total them.
Think about Jacob's bike when he got hit by the deer. He got folded up like a. I had a buddy that almost lost his life in a
I
motorcycle
mean,
accident.
he might have got hit on that bike. I'm not saying he didn't get in a wreck on that bike. I'm not even saying he didn't get hit, but that bike did not get ran over. No part of that bike has been ran over because the insurance companies do not fix bikes like that. If a bike only costs $10,000 new, why would they put fucking $5 in it to bring it back and take a chance on it having a crack in the frame? Once a bike is wrecked, they usually total.
Like I said, I have a really good friend of mine that he got in a motorcycle wreck going to work when it was dark and deer crossed the road. He smacked the deer.
And I don't want to hear he paid more than fucking $10,000 for that bike, brand new. I don't want to hear it because I just came from Honda. You can get a new KTM down there for fucking that price.
Like 11.
I mean, so he didn't pay that much for a ODR Suzuki, fucking.
But you're missing the big point. He fucking says he has brain cancer. Makes up a fake brain cancer fucking thing for sympathy.
And it shouts people out, and I don't understand how the people ain't offended by that. Which they might be. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying. I mean,
The HD truck, we've got some rockers on it. This past year.
That truck ruined your fucking career, buddy.
The covers down the bottom. It got a brake
That gave
line.
me a bunch of friends.
So it got some more work. Yeah, my HD truck, I just love that truck.
so out of 12 months,
I
this
love
is all
that
you got
cat eye. They
accomplished.
call it the cat eye truck. I love that truck. The Blue Grand Prix, I bought this car for Clyde. Year started off good for it, and then as the year went, it got bad. And so she wouldn't run anymore. I had some issues with it, and we fixed it. And let's see if it'll run. No. That got up in there. I don't know how that got up in there.
You said exactly what was wrong with it. Barry puts out a video today talking about what was wrong with it. A short. That's the car that started up midway from the garage. What did you say when you heard it run?
I can't remember.
It had a misfire, right? Coil bad?
Nope.
That's exactly what's wrong with it.
Coil bad?
Yep.
Nope. She backed up powder and drum. Let's see if we can hop up. Let's see if it'll start first before I try to hop over the
Look how nasty this car
side
is.
to the other side.
Look at the nicotine. How bad it's just nicotine staining the motor, dude.
Look at
That's
that
molded nicotine.
sensor in this thing. My great friend Doug Hamilton worked on it.
I bet that dude had to take a bath when he got out of that car when he pulled in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, careful, man. Don't come on here and forget what you fucking said back then.
You know how you
That
can
said
tell
parts
Barry's
car.
short as fuck?
I'm gonna hop over for
Because he can hop over to the console area from the passenger side without any problems.
Okay.
They'll say it's a parts car now, Dad. We're calling out how bad the car is. They'll say it's a fucking parts car. Not forgetting a year ago he said it was fucking a driver.
Yeah. Love the score.
Oh yeah, that 3800's probably got a big cam in it.
And it's just one of my favorite cars. Yeah. It's a torquey little bitch. I tell you.
Dude, my Cavalier would do that in gravel, dude, just like I did.
You do burnouts on wet pavement. They don't make it bad.
Haven't had it out in a week or two.
My buddy had a Honda hatch that would eat that fucker alive.
Love this car. It's a 2000.
Now we went to Ohio to get Barry.
Grand Prix GT 2-door, and I had a lot of fun with it. Well, the guy I was talking to said he lives down here. Let's see. Which trailer is it? What is that trailer? I bet he lives here. I don't see his truck though.
Barry doxing people.
No, he lives over there. Yeah. He drives that black Tahoe. New friend I made.
Talk to him once. Talk to him once and he's a friend.
And a yellow trailer. He's a brand new friend I just made. Listen to him on my street practically.
Talk to him once, Dad. He's a fucking friend. We're best
I
friends.
wonder where he lived at. I thought he lived in that trailer, but no, it's this one right here. This cool. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. This car started to melt the tire back there.
Hey Barry, my Corvette does it on dry pavement.
You could hear it. It was not playing around. This car is mean. I've said it before. It's a 3800, 3.800.
That's what I just said.
V6, and it is mean. I mean,
Yeah, it does it on wet pavement, man. My Corvette does it on dry pavement. I mean, I guess my car's a pooch, though.
Well, here's one of them. Damn!
Wet pavement, you guys.
Old girl got up and barked the tires.
It couldn't even get the fuck out
You
of
know
its
what's
way.
funny though? He does this on pavement in this car, but you haven't seen that whole Mace slow. None of the others get out there doing on pavement.
It was on the
Oh, is
road.
he? All right.
It blew off onto the ground.
No, right here or not? We're going to put the camera, folks.
Go for it. I got this.
See if we can pick it up. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, put her in anyways. Man, this thing was unbelievable. How much power it's got.
I'll do a burnout watch. Told you. Fucking gravel.
This thing is mean. She's a beast.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Clyde. I mean, at the time I bought the car, I knew it had that kind of power, and I had a little issue with the vacuum lines. And I knew Max Airflow.
Do it on dry pavement, Barry, with no help. Let's see that.
Replace that. My great friend.
Because my Corvette does it on dry pavement. It only has like 245 horsepower back in 1989.
And
In a 3,000 pound car.
The battery goes dead. So then you have to have a battery. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna park it level, but it's not hard to park anything level around here. I can't see where I'm at. Let's go back there. There we go.
And hard to find anything straight over there.
Yes, we're pretty happy with the blue Grand Prix that we bought from our friend Clyde. Very happy with the way it's running. Even started up better than it ever has, and I ain't farted it up all week.
Oh, wow. So it's an ordinary car.
We had some trouble with the left rear tire,
Oh,
and we put a tire on it,
wow.
and then we had that one fixed.
What'd you hit, Barry? Look at that. Holy shit,
One of my
dude.
friends. Let's see if she starts.
Look at the disgustingness of this car.
Let's check out that tire, see if it still has air. We didn't put it on. We put it in the trunk. Let's see if it starts. Let's see the tire still. Here it is.
Hey, Barry, you better not
It's
show
holding there.
that keychain,
Yeah.
man. The Bengals
That's
are
a
going to come
brand
after
new
you.
car too. That's what do they call a? I thought it was a Mastercraft, but it's yeah, it is. It's a Mastercraft, right there, Mastercraft. I bought two from little
Something you're not.
up in Georgetown, and then I bought two from somebody else. Who did I get them other two from? And these are brand new right there. That one's not a new one though.
Now y'all folks believe me when I say Barry don't have the skills to fix these cars. Look at his fucking welds.
Mastercraft's that one. And this one. Mastercraft. And then these are brand new too. I can't remember where they're Michelin's. Yeah, those are Michelin's. I can't remember. They're Defenders. Those are badass. I don't remember where I bought them at. But they're brand new too. So
My 6-year-old could do better welding than Barry.
I love my Grand Prix. I really do. I like the blue one and the red one, and I got a silver one out there for parts. I do like
What do y'all
that
know?
Grand Prix.
Carpets tore out of it. What do y'all know? Look at the ashtray. That's disgusting.
Battery. Yep. The battery's dead. Oh, well. I kind of figured that. That's why I'm out here doing this. And I'm taking you along with me in the year review because that's all I've had nothing but trouble with cars. Nothing but trouble. Tire issues, battery issues, and it's still going on. So, yeah.
Well, this year, you lost your YouTube career. Your son's addicted to some kind of heavy drug.
Kind of hard to do all this with one hand. You guys
And
out
you're
there
a PlayStation not
got
wizard.
your own channel know my pain. It's really hard to do anything with one hand.
Oh yes, that's why I have tripods, Barry. See, I'm not holding you guys right now.
Issues with the red one because the battery, because I don't run it. Last time I started.
But see, with a tripod, you guys, he can't like the one you're on. He can't walk and talk with it. But if you got a selfie stick, you could.
The infamous Bonneville. This we're in this line of cars right here. There's what I call the front line. What is it? You know, the ones of this line right here. Let's see if the Bonneville is going to start. Well, the door hasn't been shut on it. Huh? The door's ajar. That's not good.
Somebody's probably trying to steal your fucking change, Barry.
It's going to be a pain in the butt, but don't, because the battery's under the seat.
Damn, getting in and out of cars, dude, really takes your breath away.
Bonneville's give me a bit.
You can do it! Yeah, because on a fuel injected car, you just have to fucking press the gas down to get it to start.
Bonneville want to give me a bit. She's unlocked. She's been unlocked. Somebody's been in this car, but the door was.
Fucking told you guys. They're still in the Barry's fucking change.
They usually keep all of them out.
Somebody comment, let's see what this is.
This is my great Bonneville. That's the only Bonneville I have, isn't it? HD. 2500 HD. My baby. See what I mean?
Pretty sad, 61 years of his life,
Didn't
got
get
no
anywhere with it.
family, no
And
spouse,
we're gonna make a New Year's
nothing.
resolution. We're gonna
Besides
get
86 rotting junk.
We're gonna get on this car, get this car going.
You guys, 2022, he still isn't on that car. Another empty promise.
Fuel system.
Another
and
empty promise. Here it is, 2024. That car is not even fucking close to being done.
Gotta be changed in it. Oil, fuel system, brake system, tires, and we'll have this thing so we can run it around. Might need a whole hydro boost setup. Oh, I don't want to do that. So we'll see what we get to do. It looks like my one charger popped off here, so it's not been working. Let's go ahead and take it out since it's really been known as a non-existence as far as working.
Now we're by the Jack Shack.
See if we can get it to work. Trying not to want to check brought the other one.
Or you can pull that Ryan's
I
room.
want to work out on these cars. These small little trickle chargers. And it's going to take forever too. I mean, not that I, in a hurry or nothing, but of course I'm in a hurry. I hate it, I hate waiting on something,
Story of your life,
That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
I don't have to wait on anything. I want it now. Ain't that the way life is?
I gotta pause this for a minute, you guys. Does anybody else find that fucking creepy, what he just said? In his life, he don't like waiting on anything. He wants it, and he wants it now. This dude has some hard R's in his fucking background, I'm telling you. If we could somehow get the 80s fucking records, I'm willing to bet he has some hard R's. And you guys know what I mean, R's.
Well, I'm walking all the way out here, and
Lay down, Joe.
I'm not getting it hooked up.
Lay up, buddy.
This is not being plugged in. This has to be plugged in.
4 minutes left. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this. This is fucking boring. I've suffered enough. I have to edit this video. There will be content coming later tonight with the family reviewing. And see you guys here in a little bit. Thanks again, Mako, Jeff, and Dave. Thank you guys so much for finding this video. I love pointing out Barry's fucking hackery. And you guys fucking picked a great one. I would have never picked it because of... I would have never thought to look because it has people's names in it that don't want to be mentioned in this. So, thank you guys for finding it. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Go check out Mako, Fast Thing, Lipstick Garage, still Scrapper Kingdom. Till next time, See you guys. Stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you guys tonight. Love all you guys. Bye-bye.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie!
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, what the? Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking cancer patient, baby. You know what I mean? I'd be embarrassed about it like that.
Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. Let's prove to you further you're a piece of shit.
Attack them. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk away.
Camera off.
Bigger man to walk away.
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the fuck on, motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids in there.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show, you run your goddamn cocksuckers. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad, he's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack them. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Cowards!